A lawyer arrived at the house. Eleanor's lawyer. He'd come to read the will. We all sat in the living room. The lawyer opened his briefcase and pulled out a folder. I'm going to read Eleanor Henderson's last will and testament, as she revised it 2 years ago. He began reading. Standard stuff at first funeral arrangements, specific items going to specific people, Eleanor's wedding ring to Carol, her china to Jennifer. Then he got to the part about property and assets. I leave my house, located at Tendish, to my son Thomas Henderson. I leave my savings accounts totaling approximately $70,000 to $8,000 to my son Thomas Henderson. I leave my life insurance policy with a payout of $50,000 to my son Thomas Henderson. I sat there, confused. What about Bob? What about me? The lawyer continued. I specifically note that my daughter-in-law, Margaret Henderson, is not a blood relative and is therefore not included in this will. She is not to receive any portion of my estate. The room went silent. I felt like I couldn't breathe. The lawyer folded the paper and looked around the room. That concludes the reading of the will. If anyone has questions or wishes to contest, I found my voice. Wait, I'm sorry, can you read that last part again? Which part? The part about me. He glanced down at the paper. It says that Margaret Henderson, as a non-blood relative, is excluded from the estate. Tom shifted uncomfortably. Jennifer wouldn't meet my eyes. Bob sat there, stone-faced. I took care of her for 15 years, I heard myself say. 15 years, every single day. And I'm not even mentioned? Not even a thank you? Carol spoke up, her voice gentle but firm. Maggie, I'm sure Mom appreciated everything you did, but this is her will. This is what she wanted. Tom added, and Maggie, you and Bob lived here rent-free for 15 years. That's not nothing. Rent-free, that word echoed in my head. Rent-free. Like I'd been on vacation for 15 years. Like I hadn't earned my place here. I stood up. My legs felt shaky, but I stood. Excuse me. I need some air. I walked out of that living room out the front door and stood on the porch. My hands were trembling, not from sadness, from rage. That night, I couldn't sleep.